Alright, I'm out here today at a spot I'd got to hunt probably 3 years ago, and I was going to give it a little research of it. I'm lucky enough to have this Greenfield Fort area to hunt. It's a pretty nice place. Of course, archaeologists have done some digging out here. This is on private property, but you can pause and read it if you want to. But anyway, you can see the on the other side of that dump truck. Got a real good spring coming out. Comes out right down there at the spring house. I have found some musket balls and a couple other things in the water there. But I've got a target over here. It is green. I've dug right there's where I've dug one horseshoe, or half of a horseshoe. Of course, I was digging iron and everything. Of course, I don't exactly know where the archaeologists dug yet. So they hadn't dug in this spot to miss the horseshoes and whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you can see it right there. Looks like it's broke. Maybe in a button. Or maybe an old coin. Really don't know. I don't see any writing on it or anything, any marks. But anyway, that's a good find, and hopefully I'll find a bunch more stuff. Alright, I've made it around to the spring. Hadn't found really anything else. Found one pewter piece, don't know what it is. Several more horseshoes, but here's the old spring. Of course, it's running good. Be anybody's dream to have a spring like this on their house, well, on their land. Let's go in there and take a look at it. You can tell it's been redone. I've never looked in it. Last time I was out here, it was summer. I didn't want to get in there because wasp stuff. I guess this is where he gets his water to his house. Yeah, that's a real good spring coming out of there. You could store meat and stuff in here. Oh, good place. Got a little leak going on. Guess where it froze to the. I got 11 below zero. Spraying up on the ceiling. Pretty neat. Alright, well, I'll get off here and get back to digging. Alright, I've made my way out in the soybean field away from the spring, but anyway, I had a good shot of the house. So I'm going to go ahead and let you see the house. It was built in early 1800s. I'll get an exact date. Well, it may have been on the marker up there. Really not for sure. It may have been. But anyway, the old fort sitting right there next to the dump truck, around in that area. But it's a beautiful farm out here. Kinda looks like Virginia out here with the old house. Of course, most of our houses here in Middle Tennessee that dates back to that time were tore down or burnt down during the Civil War. So, anyway, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll dig something. Alright, I had a good 60-61 zinc signal dug down, and it wasn't very deep, probably 3 inches deep. You can see it right there. It's awful green. I don't know if it's an Indian. No, it's a wheat. Let me get a date off of it real quick. 1936. It's still a decent find. Alright, hopefully I'll be back. Alright, I've moved back up here where the ford is, and we got a good target. If I can find it, I laid it down. There it is. It's a fired musket ball. It's a pretty good find. Yeah, I read the thing again. The house was built in 1840. So, that's a pretty good find. Alright, hopefully I'll be back. Alright, I had a high to mid 80s. I've got a coin. I don't know if you can, well, it's right there. Looks penny size though. Nah, it's not a penny. I don't know what it is. It's something that I'm not used to. Looks like it's got a lady's head on it. I'm not gonna clean it anymore. It's not a penny that I know. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Alright, well, I want to get back at it. I thought this was kind of neat. This is some of the wagon wheels I've found just like plowing the field or just moving some dirt around or whatnot. There's as you can see, there's several of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. About 15 of them. That's pretty neat, and they had some stuff hanging up right here. A watering bit. I don't know what this piece is. Larry Reynolds. You have any idea what that is? Doesn't look like it's been broke right there. Well, maybe it has. That's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of neat though. Old pitchfork. This is a little decorative piece. I guess they've just picked these up out of the yard and stuff. There's another bit. There's another little decorative piece. Big D-ring. I don't know, it may be an old stirrup. And here's a big hook. Nails coming out of the barn. A few horseshoes. Maybe a barrel band. Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. I seen something laying right here. Big thick round glass. There's some green glass. I just walk around, just look, see what I can find on top of the ground. But anyway, I'll get off here and keep on digging. Alright, I'm back with today's finds. I was out probably 3 or 4 hours, and I dug a lot of iron signals, as you can tell. A lot of horseshoes and some horse tack. And there's one horse tack buckle. This piece of iron, I really don't know what it is. So whatchamacallit, of course, I saved that square nail for some reason, or the ground's littered with them right in there. So anyway, found some more horse tack. Found these brass pieces. Don't want to know what they are. They were in the same hole. I don't see any writing on them. I thought they was harmonica reeds at first, but they're not. And then, of course, ended up with 2 fired musket balls. 19, I think it was, I remember 63, no 36, 1936 weedy piece of pewter, kind of piece of pewter. And then the mystery coin, after I got to thinking, I was walking around and I thought, man, that kind of maybe would be a Canadian coin. But it sure is. It's a Canadian penny, 1963. But where I dug it at, that's the first thing I seen, and I should have known, but you never can tell what you're going to dig up. And this piece of copper I found, I'm thinking it may be a piece of a copper coin. Now, I don't know if I'm wishful thinking or what. You got coin guys out there that knows your coppers. Does look like it has something on the front of it, well, on one side of it, that you can make out. And then the way it is broke, it looks like it has been cut. Now, I mean, it looks like it was scratched and then just snapped at the very last. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if they would cut coppers or what. I mean, if anybody's out there that knows your coins, just leave a comment. So, yeah, I was wanting to say a shout out to Hornbush and Larry Reynolds. This hunt was for y'all. Maybe, Larry, you can help me with some of them iron pieces on the side of that building a while ago. But anyway, alright, well, that was today's hunt. Thanks for watching.